going on, guys? It's me, AJT, your boy, you can call me Nick, and that's right. That's right. For the final time, we're gonna see this intro, guys. Danganronpa. What's going on, guys? It's me, AJT, boy, you can call me Nick, and we're playing some more Danganronpa. Trigger happy. I think it's saying Hina. You're so funny. I love that bit with the truck. That's the last time we're going to be hearing that intro. That's why I replayed it for that last little time. Featuring the Dorko plushie. There's another Dorko plushie, which I'm not going to be getting that one. Alright, let's do this. The final class trial. The final, everything's going to be wrapped up. And we are playing Danganronpa 2. I don't know if we are going to be playing the other games, but oh. Anyway, so yeah, you guys have to check out the other videos. But anyway,
he was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Damn.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
It's probably my least favorite personality.
Building your little
this one's a little annoying.
It was time for me and Muguro to
shut up.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Muguro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Why don't you shut up? Oh wait, what's going on now? Oh, Hangman's Gambit. Alright. Hack. Hijack? Hijack. It must be hijack, maybe. Yeah, see, I'm good. Hijack, I knew it! How smart am I?
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair! When I said climax, that was what I was talking about! The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
No, it isn't!
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
Really?
Utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
How did you do that?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
How did you do
But
that?
in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
I'm not coming this way! Good
All the
boy!
other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie.
I reckon
I just
for this
fixed
sad
the
one,
despair
I reckon I can
when
pin
you
her up
found
on
out
the
a
wall
friend
and then...
had betrayed you.
I reckon that's what I do with this one.
Which is what
With
you
the sad
wanted,
one,
right?
I reckon.
So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
I reckon this
You
one will
solved
stomp
the
on me.
mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
What?
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See?
God.
Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
That one I hate. Well, I don't hate it,
Not
it's
to
just a bit too
mention,
much.
all those motives I talked about
This
were
one!
totally meaningless.
I reckon she's a
With the
little
world
moody.
having ended and all.
Meaningless? We've been murdering each other for nothing?
I guess we
Think
have.
about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either.
We knew
We
each
were
other.
classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up crap.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Thank you.
Get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already! Don't help us! I'll do anything! Just
poor
help
hero.
me!
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say,
This one's really
spelling
annoying.
doesn't work on me. All I want is
This
despair,
one's so
and there's no
annoying.
reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
What?
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood
Oh,
overlap
this
one
one?
another.
I'll try and do some stuff, but she's
In other
very
words,
smart.
you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right
If that
now.
was my teacher.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth
Oh, this one's
until
cute.
you can
I
go
like this one.
outside
She's
and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Really?
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you for the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who
Oh, you
killed
made us
them.
do it!
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally. Oh, really?
Oh, yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories.
Oh, by the way,
Invented
Cameron was
reasons for us
apparently
to
voiced
do it.
by a girl, so...
You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope.
This is the shy one.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course.
Oh!
Didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
Crap, I did actually.
And also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this!
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
I mean, it's not one of the worst things that could happen.
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us
I mean,
live.
I've got Hina, so I mean, I wouldn't
If you're
complain.
not happy with that, then go ahead and
And I've
punish
got
me
Junker, I don't...
and make your way
I
to
don't
the
mind.
outside world.
Enter a world fallen
Oh, with
from
that,
grace,
nah, I
where
would
only
definitely
despair
want mine. I'd
exists,
definitely,
where
yeah, I'd
you'd
stay
likely
there for
be
that
dead
stuff.
within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all!
There's no audience,
Here's
apparently the
what'll
world's
happen.
gone.
One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What?
You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide
God.
who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
Why
So the enough
me?
is clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What?
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Oh God.
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Oh God.
Guys,
Don't do
so
it.
beautiful.
Don't do
Your
it.
lovely faces eroded by despair.
No, don't tell me.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
What?
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko,
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death
They
warrant?
better not pick me.
no one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote.
Oh crap.
Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Final vote. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's one of these. Why? Oh God. Okay, this is a lot of stuff I can choose from. I've got one life. This isn't good.
We won't give up as long as there's hope.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted.
The only reason is thanks to the air purifier.
Oh,
If I
everyone.
die, in other words, the communal life you've all of you
What?
don't have to go into the world outside.
No, No! Oh.
Shoot!
No. I failed. Is that... Oh no. What? Oh, I couldn't give it another shot, okay.
I refuse to give up yet!
Alright, my bad. I thought I was gonna die then. I have to give everyone hope. No! No, I need to give everybody hope.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
No! There!
Lose hope now!
Yeah, don't lose hope, guys.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So
Yes,
even if
that's
it's
it.
hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door.
That's it. That's
There
the
must
way.
be something new waiting for me.
That's it, hero.
No matter what, I need to get out of here.
That's my man.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I decided to...
By the way,
Nice.
the only reason is thanks to the end.
No, Hina. Yeah, that's my Hina. No one lose hope.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Oh, that's sweet.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
That's my Hina.
Which is why
My baby.
Yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the end. Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all...
Oh, shut up, you.
Don't lose hope now!
Come on, where's the real Toko?
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interest. Actually, I may not look like it. I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Wow.
Oh, that's it.
We won't give as long as there's hope!
Oh,
Why
crap.
would you die?
Oh, I missed that.
That would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the end. Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all... I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
My bad, I missed out on
So,
Pierre, please.
will you just die?
Oh, and I've missed out on, Kyoko.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
Yeah, that's
If I were to
right.
die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the end. Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all... I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
Oh, I forgot you
Don't
get
lose hope now!
That's the smartest guy I've ever met.
You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Oh, come on, don't be like this.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens
Excuse
to you.
me, you piece of crap.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami...
Yeah, screw you, Byakuya, I don't care.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would
Here
be
we
the
go.
end.
This is it.
Way. The only reason is thanks
Last
to the end.
music.
Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all... I can keep on living! All of you will have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life.
So, will you just die?
This ends now.
Don't lose hope now!
Let's do this.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand?
That's my Kyoko.
No, never. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
I
You
did?
came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And
Thank
if
you,
that's
Kyoko.
true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh, I like that.
What the hell are you?
Thank you.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other.
You're going down,
so
Junko.
uncool.
This is it.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
This ends. The final battle has ended this all once and for all. Let's do it.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool! You dare to stand against us?
Oh, you're going down,
This is
Junko.
a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy is weird.
Crap.
Gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair!
No.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool!
You're
missing.
unbearable!
Reload. Ah.
Joke! Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross! Suffer from despair! Everything is pointless!
No.
Suffer from despair!
I just love despair!
This is it. This is it.
Despair into tomorrow.
Good times. Suck it.
I refuse to give up. I refuse
Let's
to
do this.
conform. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on?
You're losing. That's what's happening. You piece of crap. Hey, 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 That was our final results, boys. The final class and girls. Hey, give me that money. I'm not gonna need them. I already spent all my coins.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to...
Yeah.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good! I'm ready to go!
Let's put an end to these trials with our own hands.
Let's do it. Goodbye, Junko. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You lost.
Indeed.
I lost? Well, that's just...
You still don't accept it? Even Ultimate Despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
What?
So this is despair.
What? We came to this school 2 years ago, created an incredibly detailed plan. Even killed my own sister.
And now I...
To come this far and fail at the very end.
True
It's the most
despair.
ultimate despair. What? What are you
And
talking
now
about? Don't you see? I was hopelessly desperate. I was bored of what the world of the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately once in a lifetime experience. It was my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death. To have this chance to taste of the highest great despair my
True
unfulfilled dreams.
despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. How could you be happy when you're about to die? Well, is she enjoying this? So you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it won't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh? What?
Don't make me repeat
Let me tell you this
myself.
right now. We no longer fear despair. We
Okay.
fear despair because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, and Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Thanks, guys. Everyone,
Hey,
you said that despair is contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true hope. All you have to do is look at us and see how true that is. Kyoko! Stop! Stop! Hide those faces you're making. See those overlooks cause nothing but
There's
pain.
one last
Fine,
thing.
let me just say one thing. What? If you guys want to get all hung up in the world hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you want, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up, shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope. All I want now is to test despair of death so that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh!
So this is how the
Oh, I can pause. Despair feels... it's so wonderful.
Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th, I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
No.
I've reserved an extra...
Okay, I'm going to end the video here. Please like, guys, and subscribe. Next video, we will be ending the game, so please leave a like, guys, and subscribe, and please watch the next video, because we will be finishing this off. Bye-bye.